I don't even know what to say about that. The Cookie Monster was just asked me if I had gone to get my lion yet. Oh, Jesus! And then we got an Egyptian goose that's dancing over there. Let's get the scope out and zoom in on him. Yep, he's a dancing. Get your groove on, dude. Get your groove on. Oh!
Oh my gosh, I just got it on film.
Oh, I missed it. That was awesome. Oh!
Open it out first, Brian.
Woo! That was funny. What up, everybody? Happy Monday. Welcome back to iRacing and the Fast Chairs Racing Series. And today we are going to be at Silverstone. And I'm going to fix a couple of things right off the bat that I see are wrong on the vertical side. That should fix that. But anyways, today we are at Silverstone in the Super Formula Lights. And here in just a moment, I will be jumping into voice chat with my buddy Travis. And we got about 45 minutes left of practice and then an hour race. But anyways, if you do find yourself enjoying this, I would appreciate it if you would hit the like button. And I see that it still is not quite right on vertical. There it is. Now we should be good. But anyways, if you do find yourself enjoying this, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed, I would appreciate if you would consider subscribing as well. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the voice chat with Travis. And then we'll get back out there and run some laps. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Not as good as you.
I don't know where it's coming from, dude. I was running laps earlier, and I was nowhere near this.
I told you would find pace for the race.
Yeah, I'm gonna start taking your word for it. I think I had just broke into the 52s prior to this.
And now you're doing 50.8.
Yeah.
Somebody's off. Oh, it's Alex.
Flag cleared.
I'm just happy that I've hit the 52s. If I'm being honest. That race that I
Well,
ran.
you've got more time in the tank too, you said.
Yeah. My optimal's a 51.8.
Well, there you go.
Oh. I have not done that before. Got into turn one and the car decided it just wanted to spin. That up there. And my mouse.
Debris flag.
Hey Connor, how you doing today?
Well, that answers my next question.
Which is?
Were you live or just recording today?
Oh, live today.
Track limits now at 9 incidents.
For tomorrow I've got us good. I started to say after tomorrow I need to start practicing for Nords.
Black flag.
Yeah, that's that one's gonna be fun. Is there a group from Wart doing it? I've been so out of it, I couldn't tell you.
Not that I know of. I'm running with fast shares.
Okay.
It's going to be Kyle, Andrew, myself, and Mitchell.
Nice.
We're running the BMW GT3.
Be fun.
Yeah, that's what we ran last year. I've already knocked about 2.5 to 3 seconds off my best time from last year. But now I just need to work on my consistency because I haven't ran the BMW GT3 at Nords in probably pretty close to a year.
It's nice to see your progression, though. If you know what you were doing last year, you get to see 2 plus 3 seconds off. That's reassuring.
Yeah, my best time before I jumped in this past weekend was an 8:31, and I put up an 8:28.7, and I know I still have more time.
Nice.
Thank you. For some reason it's not showing me your name, but thank you.
Man, I
Fuel
won't lie to
data
you, I'm
is
really
solid.
not feeling
20
it
laps to
tonight.
go. Completed.
Say that again.
I said I'm really not feeling it tonight. I've got
I just went into my own little world and didn't even see turn one.
I was distracting you.
Only by listening. I wasn't actually
Black
looking at it.
flag.
Oh, Jesus. I keep forgetting the pit limiter.
Hey Brian, there's a pit limiter for these cars.
There is. I just really hope that we all survive turn 3 on lap 1. Unlike the official that I ran here a few weeks ago.
We'll be alright. Seems to be a good group of guys. Wes is within 2 thousandths of my time.
Woo.
It is gonna be close. Either that or he's gonna run away with it. Like, I'm not necessarily terribly fond of Silverstone.
I mean, I've only ran the one race.
That's right, you just bought this thing, didn't you?
Yep. And I ran the Super Formula Light official here 2 weeks ago. Or no, last week. I think it was last...
Gotcha.
I think it was a week ago Sunday. Yesterday. Applying too much brake in that turn 3.
Where are you braking in turn 3?
A little too hard.
No, I mean, where's your entry point? Where's your marker?
Just short of the 50.
Short of the 50.
I think it's turn 3. That low right-hander.
Yep.
Fourteen incidents.
That second pit road exit, those little left rights, I hardly brake. I mainly just downshift.
What's your bias at?
53.5.
Man off track, 15 incident.
You can keep it wide open through those S's until the last left-hander. And as you approach the last left-hander, it's a little touch on the brake, a downshift, let off the brake, and then when you straighten up, just before you go right, you brake again, and you can downshift again.
So you're saying stay in sixth gear through those first handful?
Yep, wide open.
I've had trouble with losing it through there, so that's why I downshift.
Yeah.
But I'll try it.
What after it's almost immediately, it's just
0.24
before you start to
gallons on
turn in
average.
on that final left-hander. You're wide open and you set your lineup wide to cut a later apex on that left, but it's a light touch on the brakes, a downshift, and then you can turn in.
Damn it, wrong gear.
Track limit, 16 incidents. $11 off track and 17 incidents.
Just like stay farther left here, so your first turn in isn't as sharp. Now brake. Yeah, so you
12
want
off
to
track,
brake
18
just before
incidents.
that
Now,
left hand.
We're at 19
Okay.
incidents with 12 off tracks.
I think I'm behind your actual live a little bit, so here I'm telling you it's your brake and it's not even close to where you're at. Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that
Okay.
coming.
$13 off track, 20 incidents.
Okay, so I'm approaching the first right-hander now.
Yep. So stay closer to the left here. And enter it. It seems counterintuitive, but yeah, don't downshift in the middle of that corner. Like, let the car get straight, and then you're gonna kind of stab the brakes again with a downshift, and it'll help you rotate through that corner, through the second right, through that last right-hander. But if you downshift while you're still turning to the left, it's going to loop on you.
So do I start braking before the left-hander?
Yeah, as you enter that segment, it's a slight left, a slight right, a little bit on the brakes and downshift. Left-hander as you're off the brakes. As soon as the car's straight, you brake again.
Watch
You're
out
gonna
for
hold it
debris.
tight to the left side of the track, and set yourself up for a wide entry to the last right-hander, and you can downshift one more time while you're straight, and then make the turn to the right. I don't know if that makes sense, but
Clear.
I thought about it.
Debris ahead.
You were never gonna make that corner, DJ.
whoa!
Local yellow.
Oh, I'm right behind you.
You gotta move. You go for it.
I don't. You have a better apex on that corner.
Cold tires. I'm gonna have to lift a little bit in this corner.
No problem. I want to try to watch your line a little bit.
Watch out. Debris on track. We got 21 minutes 3 seconds left. Track limit, 23 incidents. Debris ahead. Sector was quickest. Car in front. Lap time was a 2 minutes 5.910. Green sector. That lap was a 1 minute 52.9. Another 10 laps left. Sector fastest. 24 incidents.
I think
15
I'm
off
figuring
track,
out what you're
25
saying. It's
incidents
just
currently.
getting it applied.
If you're in the pits, right on board with me for a lap.
One car on track. And clear.
Gotta make it a little clearer.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you if you were using fifth or fourth through that corner, and I see you use fifth.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured out which one I like better, although I do seem to be gaining more time in that corner if I run fifth.
Makes sense as long as you don't go off into the runoff.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Hey, Chris, Leah, Toby. Sorry, guys. Don't know what's happening, but Streamlabs is not showing your guys' chat, so I've got you up on the other screen now, so I can see it. Hope you're all doing well. I was wondering why there was no chat from the horizontal screen. Because Streamlabs is being stupid. Right, we got what, 13 minutes to go. I'm gonna jump back out there and see if I can get a few more laps. Helps if I put it in gear.
Be right back.
Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow we have the Midwest Motorsports Race, Barcelona. And then sometime this weekend, I don't know yet what day we're running, but sometime this weekend I am doing the Nürburgring 24 with the Fast Chairs guys.
Incident is cleared.
So we'll be streaming the entire 24.
Track limits now at 26 incidents.
Am I not braking enough to get shifted?
17 off tracks and 27 incidents.
And I also need to figure out come on with my cable. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good evening.
Track limit, 30 incidents.
Hello?
Hello?
How's it going?
It's going. How about yourself?
Oh, not too bad.
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, how are you?
Oh,
You're
we're
down to
hanging in
position
there.
5.
It was definitely a Monday.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I'm glad it's over.
We're above the dirt, and I get to do some sim racing, so it's a good day.
Sir.
And he tried to tell me that he didn't have any pace, and then I log into the race session, and he's P1.
I promise you, I had no pace prior to this session. Like I was dragging.
Now, that being said, Wes is currently 2 thousandths of a second behind him.
Shit. Kyle, I'm sorry, buddy. I looked in my rearview mirror and you had like
Weather
stopped.
alert. Track temp has ramped up 5 degrees Fahrenheit to 76 in the last 50 minutes, 18 seconds.
Yeah, no worries. I saw one car coming, so I was just trying to not get on the track.
All good, buddy. I'm sorry. I looked down for 2 seconds in a mirror and then a black box, and then you were
You can
there.
burn off 1.57 gallons more per lap, as your target burn is 7.591. You're moving down in
Oh,
P6
alright.
currently.
Let's try this again. Yeah. Go back and look at that on stream there, Brian.
I will in a moment.
You told me you were streaming to show me this carnage.
Well, I'm just streaming on Discord. Brian's actually streaming YouTube right now.
Oh. Ooh, just curious. Is that 3 or 2? Like is there a TOS to go think about?
I mean, yes, but
Steady.
it's pretty lax.
Okay. I'm not any kind of like that anyway. I was just curious.
Oh, shit.
Yellow is cleared.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
You're just hanging out and chatting with us.
DJ was about to do a very questionable rejoin right in front of Kyle and I. Turned in too early.
We're at 31 incidents with 19 off tracks.
This is a whole nother monster of a
1 second slower than your fastest lap.
series.
Mm-hmm. This has the so it's Super Formula Lights, and it's got the a turbocharged 3-cylinder, essentially the same one that's out of the
32
Corolla
incidents.
GR, just hopped up a little bit.
I love this car.
I'm guessing it weighs sub 1,000 easily.
You know, I don't know what its curb weight is, but I mean, they're fairly light and they're all downforce, so.
Yeah.
It drives completely differently than any kind of GT car.
But if you try to throw it into a corner, the ass will slide out on you very easily.
Mistime that.
Well, somebody has found some pace. DJ Mitchell. Nice.
Debris flag.
That was no bueno. So Travis, where did you settle on brake bias?
54 or 54 and a half.
Debris ahead.
Oh, there it goes.
Practice is
Oh,
ended.
all right. We're about there anyway.
Quality time.
Yep.
Oh, I'm back on you. I just saw your spin out.
Yeah, it did just kind of let go on me there.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, sir.
Thank you.
Do you guys know everyone in here, or is it random?
I do.
No, it's a league. I know Brian West streams. He's actually probably streaming tonight too. But it's the same guys every week, so.
Well, I can tell.
okay.
I can tell you that Mitchell is probably streaming, as is Blaine and Alex. They all stream on Twitch, as does Wes. And then there's little old me over on YouTube. Oh, and John sometimes streams, sometimes records.
Watch out. Debris ahead.
And I think that's everybody.
How do you guys enjoy this particular track?
This is only going to be my
Not
second
my
race.
favorite. It's not bad, but it's definitely not my favorite.
Green light.
And I just bought the track a couple of weeks ago, so I'm still learning.
Gotcha. PT Dubs, I'm literally sitting here eating popcorn in the race I'm watching.
Nothing wrong with that.
Mhm. Whoops.
Track limits now at 1 off track.
Clear that. Clear that. Come on. Clear it.
Wasn't a good lap anyway, but my word.
Yeah, I went off. Excuse me. Went off in the runway going into the last chicane and got to slow down. Now I just need to make sure I get a lap.
Yeah, we'll see if I can get a lap in here. This could be a problem.
Harris, what kind of penalty was that?
Slow down.
But you weren't in the pits. I'm confused.
No, I cut the track.
Oh. Sorry, I'm still trying to get that stuff down.
Yeah, this is not going to be a good lap. If I can at least get a lap in.
That's the end of qualification.
Nice.
Did you get a lap time in?
P2, I think. Yep, P2.
Nice.
By a 10th, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, we're still starting on front row.
Yeah,
All right.
and I expect you guys to pull away from us.
I don't know. Let's see if we make it through the corner.
My lap time was unfortunately garbage. 55-1.
55-1.
Yeah.
What happened?
Completely offline on several corners.
That'll do it.
Excuse me. Having to do some extra braking just to make sure I didn't get an off track. And if I start coughing too much, I'll just mute my mic so you guys don't have to hear me.
You're good, buddy. I might end up doing the same thing here. It was a rough weekend. Allergies got me bad on Sunday.
Well, my issue is weather here decided that we wanted to go winter, summer, winter, summer, winter, and then summer again, all in the span of about 4 weeks.
Yeah. All right. So you're acting like Virginia now.
Oh, that's what this area is always like. You know, they say that we have all 4 seasons. The running joke is almost winter, winter, still winter, and then road construction. That's the running joke. But
Uh,
we have a lot of this. Oh, it's going to be 80
All right,
degrees, and
guys.
then it's
Thanks
40.
for coming out, as always. Congrats to Wes on another pole out here. We got an hour, as usual. Got the one stop, standing starts. You guys know the deal. Yeah, we'll go with 5 minutes remaining. Take it.
So is there like a league facilitator in here?
yep.
Yep. Kyle, the person that was just
Okay.
talking.
Oh, okay.
And
Oi, oi, oi.
all of these guys are friends, you know, through the internet mostly. And I've infiltrated them and pulled Travis with me.
Fair enough. Sounds like a
This
good
should be a
time.
one-stopper with earliest pit on lap 7. 110
Buddy,
seconds
good
to
luck.
gritting in.
Good luck.
Gritting done. Focus now. Green light. On right side behind. Stay here. Clear. Right rear.
Oh, Jesus.
It's clear.
Sorry, Brian.
You're all
One
good,
left
buddy.
side behind. Clear.
But I have a meatball.
Did he kill it?
Yep, got a meatball. Although it's still drivable. See if I can clear my tires. And thankfully we have unlimited fast repairs. Yeah, Blaine didn't anticipate that I was going to be braking as early as I did for turn 2. Actually, it was turn 3, but even still, I was being extra cautious with the pack.
Stopping to take a quick repair besides fuel. Ten, 9, 8, 7,
I'm lucky
6,
it'll fill me up to the
5,
end.
4, 3, 2, 1. Parked. Go. Pit stop time of 4.1.
Right, hard charge to get back to the pack.
Are license or I rating affected in here?
No.
No.
All league races are unofficial. Still have to live by the iRacing code of conduct, though.
Of course, of course.
And some leagues have extra rules and stuff too, so.
Like more strict than iRacing.
Yeah.
Yes. This league has one rule. Don't be a dick.
Good rule.
It's pretty much an all-encompassing rule.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jesse. Hey, Jerry. By the way, Jerry, how was that hat? I saw that you received it today.
I didn't even see your fuel gauge.
Track limits now at 5 incidents.
It's only in the black box.
Oh.
30 laps remaining.
I've got it up through
2
race
off
labs,
track,
but
6 incidents.
Nope, I am going to have to stop one more time.
Good stuff. Quicker lap time. 1 minute 54.236.
Pushing too hard now.
we're driving the car, Travis.
Jesse says hi.
Hey, Jesse.
I gotta stop screwing around and start putting up some laps.
never remember the name of this car, so I would forever just call this the fenderless Corolla.
Reno,
It sounds
9 seconds
beautiful.
ahead.
It's got makes fun turbo noises.
It does.
Except when it hits the rev limiter.
Oh goodness.
No.
You're not supposed to do that, Travis.
Oh, damn it.
Last sector green. Sector green. Sector was a new green.
My tires are cooked.
Finally have someone to race with. I finally caught up
Best
to Alex.
lap, 1 minute 53.9.
Dude, my tires are mad after that.
Optimal sector.
Well, Alex, you are burning your tires up, bud.
The pit window open. Outstanding. Brian, position 8 now.
Is it closed
23
pit?
seconds in front.
No.
No. But I don't want to take a pit now.
Last sector was green. Track limit. 9
Come on,
inches.
tires, cool back down a little bit. Good lord.
Fastest last sector.
Yeah, Jesse, I only found some pace at this track just like yesterday.
We're at 10 incidents. We're off tracks.
It was only today that I could do a 52-1.
feel like I would really like my wheel on this kind of car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely have a Formula-esque kind of wheel.
Yeah, like I'm like looking at them top to bottom. I'm like, wow, this is pretty,
Sector faster.
pretty relevant for this one.
Fastest sector. Car in front. Previous lap time was a 2 minutes 9.340. Sector best. Fastest last sector. Eleven incidents.
I was starting to say that I think I finally figured out the last right-hander before the last chicane, and then I overcooked the chicane. Auto fuel engaged. Adding 1.9.
Up, good pickup.
Car behind. Last lap time was a 1 minute 59.8. Last sector was optimal.
Can't believe that. Can't believe that registered. Nice.
Sector was best. Last sector quickest. Well done. Yet another best lap. 1 minute 53.199. 6 off track and 12 incidents. You're
You didn't have
quicker
to
in
do
the
that,
next
Blaine.
sector. Super. Up to P7 currently. Interval ahead 28.
Least I could do. Did it
Sector was
start?
best.
Well, I appreciate it, but again, you didn't have to. I was looking forward to racing.
Last sector was a new green.
Nice. Thank you, Jesse. Is anyone talking over on the vertical stream? I don't think Streamlabs is working quite right today. So Travis, I don't know if it's faster or not, but those S's that we were talking about, I'm now doing throttle to the left-hander, the second left-hander, and just downshifting to fifth, no brake. And the same thing with the second right-hander, downshifting to fourth with no brake. Just a little lift and coast.
What is going on with my tires, man?
I don't know, but that was a good recovery back there.
Laps
Might,
left, 12
uh,
completed.
Might be time for some fuel and tires.
When you pit, let me know what your tires were at.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
I have to pit
7 off
for
track.
fuel, but I'm
Incident.
thinking I'm not going to take tires. Because it's only going to be about 4 or 5 laps left when I pit.
I'm gonna try to do one more lap here.
Hey, Jack. I'm planning on racing tomorrow.
P9, Reno, needs repairs.
Just got a black fly or a meatball.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Green sector.
Ooh, I almost lost it there.
Gotta slow down.
Temp's going up too.
Eighth position that has a black flag.
For those in my stream that may not have been here at the start, I am back where I am because I got a meatball lap 1, turn 3. Lane, I don't think recognize that I was going to be slowing down as early as I did, and he ran me over. It's all good. We're making up ground.
Good job. Another quickest lap time. 1 minute 53.1. Track limits now at 14 incidents.
Ooh.
Did you just pit?
Yep. I'll let you know what the tires are here in just a second.
Track limits. 15 incidents.
Uh, 60s is the lowest. 50, sorry, 52.
Is that
15 laps elapsed
pretty
in
low in
descent
this?
So far.
Nah, not really.
So what I'm hearing is that I probably should not run the tank dry. And when I pit, take tires.
You might be alright till the end. It's gonna be tight. They're not gonna be happy at the end.
Auto fueling 1.3.
Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. I was not paying attention to what corner I was in and went into those S's a little too fast. I got it slowed down, saved it.
There's 11.8 laps to go with fuel. 10.8 at start line. Orndorff needs to pit for repairs.
John's got a meatball. trying, Leah.
Car ahead. Lap time 2 minutes 24.6. Interval in front 11 seconds. Impressive. You're in position 6. 16 incidents.
Up.
11 off track, 17 incidents. 11 off track and 18 incidents.
Yeah, I don't think my tires are too happy with me right now. Getting a lot more fishtailing.
Five slower than your quickest.
I'm literally like 2 laps short of making it to the end.
One minute 53.8 on that lap.
We're putting up 53s.
About 7.9. Laps left with fuel. 6.9 at start line. Further laps to go.
I'm 2 laps short.
Delta in front opened by 1.493.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Track limit, 19 incidents. Gap larger by .6 in front. 20 incidents.
Leah, I believe that he had a spin out on about lap 4 or 5. Is that what happened to you, Travis?
Yep.
Leah was-
2, actually.
Leah was just asking, saying she wasn't sure what happened.
Yep. Just too bad, because I've found my rhythm.
Thank you.
That's okay. Next week is Spa.
No problem.
In fact, we all know.
Gap in front 18 seconds.
That's what I'm going to blame my performance on. Is is the sickness.
Auto fuel engaged. Adding 1.6.
It's a plane. It's a plane.
I can definitely tell my left front is very worn. I'm starting to see the grooves.
It's not an airfield anymore.
I think I can get 10 more minutes out of it.
$14 off track, 21 incidents.
Now we can turn it back into one.
Auto fueling 1.2. Track limits now at 22 incidents.
Front's definitely doing better than my left front.
Clean.
Oh, we're back on the podium at least. See if we can keep it together.
I don't know if my left front's going to make it.
Track limit 23 incidents. Meatball. The car needs fixing.
Nope. I just got the meatball.
Car
Oh
hit on
no.
track. Lap time 1 minute 54.8.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome.
It's only for the tires.
And these cars draft so insane.
I was taking care of that little piece of dirt right there.
Should probably wait till after the race.
Yeah, I kept looking over at my left front and I could see the grooves developing in it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can guarantee my left front is at 0%. The only reason I would have gotten a meatball. Which also means I'm going to lose 6th place.
Needing to change an instant repair. Yeah. Plus crisp rubber. Black flag.
Oh, and I got a speeding penalty.
Ah. Hey Brian, these cars have pit speed limiters.
Yeah, I just tried to push. I just tried to push extra hard to get into the pit stall,
8,
and I hit I hit the cone at 48
5,
instead of 37.
No.
3,
Bummer.
2, 1. P7 now. On target.
So yeah, my left front was 0%. Everything else was in the 50s and 60s. But now I am going to go a lap down, and I'm going to lose 7th place.
down in P8.
I should come out right behind you. Actually, I'm going to be behind Mitchell.
Need another pit stop in another 30 minutes.
Yeah. We only got, what, 4 or 5 minutes left?
Yeah, something like that.
4 minutes. It's alright, maybe I can put up the lap of my life in the final 4 minutes. Drift there.
That was fast through there. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 24 incidents with 17 off tracks.
I think that was a. I might be wrong here, but it looked like a PR lap for this.
It was. It was.
It's by what, two tenths, roughly.
Yeah, one. Yeah, actually, yeah. No. It was 1.5 tenths, I think, maybe.
Okay. Still.
Yeah.
Ninth position, Reno got repairs. $18 off track and 25 incidents. Previous sector green. $19 off track, 26 incidents.
At this point, I might as well rack up all the incidents.
One more lap. .6 down from your quickest.
According to iOverlay, I am bordering on PR lap
Cleared flag.
for the last lap when I
Watch
can't
out for
move up
debris.
position. Oh, and I got an off track.
27 incidents.
Good win, Wes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Man, I'm gonna get Wes eventually here.
Oh, I know you will. I'm
I was
predicting.
on him, and then I had just... That was a weird snap. It's exactly what happened in
That
qualifying.
took a
GG
turn for
Travis
the
on
worse.
the recovery
That's
drive through,
speedy.
man.
Thank you, sir. It was good racing with you.
48 in front. Nice. Brian, up to P7 now.
Somehow I got Blaine on the final corner because he was stopped. Hey,
out of
Blaine,
fuel.
what happened?
Nothing.
Oh, it was one of those.
Oh, did he let you have it?
It
'Cause of the-
released the mysterious blue smoke. I swear I saw it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Debris on track.
Good recovery, Travis.
Thank you.
GG, bud.
Appreciate it.
Good win, Wes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Did you get the grass, Travis?
No, I kind of had some snap oversteer coming out of the last right-hander.
Fortune your pit stall.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Leah. And I try to take advantage of that early meatball pit stop to go to the end, and I got a second meatball with 3 laps to go because my left
Track
front was
temperature
gone.
down 7.8 degrees in the last 1 hour and 4 minutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty.
Good.
Whew. Thank you, Chris. Let's go back to lap 1 and I'll show you guys what happened there. I'm going to go to the chase. Oh, nope, I want to go to lap 0.
Super consistent.
Oh, I'm on. I wonder why I'm not seeing anybody else. I'm on the practice. All right, so guys, here's what happened to me at the start. And pause it. So that's basically what gave me my first meatball. I'm surprised it didn't give Blaine a meatball too. So yeah, I was braking in my normal spot. Blaine didn't anticipate it, and boom.
I'm not sure how he didn't get meatballed from that.
I know, right?
But good avoidance on Reno though.
Yeah, because I let off the brake because I thought he was going to take the inside corner, and I just posted right up in front of him.
No, he was on top of it though.
Yes. Anyways, I am going to get out of VR. And I'm going to end my stream because I am about to have a coughing fit of epic
Whatever it
proportions.
is going around.
Whew. Well, I've got the fan on, but it sure doesn't feel like it.
It was Wes's fast. 51.7.
Yeah, my fastest.
Man, had I not spun, I was on the move.
Yeah, my fastest clean lap was a 53.1. But I ran a 52.8 on my last lap. Which I know I can do better. I ran a 52.1 in practice. Yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. You have no idea how much I am going to start coughing here in just a moment. Maybe back tomorrow night to stream. If not, I'll definitely be recording. But thank you, everybody, and thank you, Travis. And I'm sorry, Sky, I don't know your name.
Guy.
Did you say Sky?
Yeah.
Okay, I had a little interference when you talked, so I didn't know. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, as always.
Yeah, buddy, anytime.
Absolutely.